Going guys, my name is TJP and welcome back to another NHL 22 franchise rebuild. In today's rebuild, we've got the Boston Bruins. So if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to like on the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And let me know down in the comments below what other videos you want me to see. It doesn't have to be just from NHL, it could be anything. So let me know down in the comments. Check out my socials, check out my channel. That's all in the description. Playlist containing other NHL 22 franchise content. That's also in the description as well. With that being said, let's get on into the gameplay. Alright guys, so we're locked and loaded into National Hockey League 2022. So let's take a look at the roster. So we've got Patrice Bergeron, who, you know, he's chilling. We got Marchand, we've got Pastrnak, Hall. There's actually a lot of good guys on this team. I will say that. The Bruins have some pretty damn good players on this team. But I do think we can improve a couple of our centers positions because I am looking. There's a lot of top-tier talent, but there looks to be like we could, you know, work on a little bit. We got Olmark and Swayman as our goalies, so that's pretty solid. It's not too bad. I do think, yeah, if we take a look at the lines, we could probably, you know, improve this team just a bit. Maybe improve my right wingers a little bit. You get a couple, maybe get a better right winger than Lazar, and maybe Chris Wagner, get a better right winger there, even though the chemistry here is fine. But yeah, other than that, I think it looks pretty solid for the most part. The defense, not too bad either. Charlie McAvoy and Matt Grizzlechick, not too bad. So yeah, the team's looking pretty good, but I do think we could make a move or two right now to make us even better, so I might see what's out there. Otherwise, I'll probably just make a move in February. Okay, so I traded 2 second-round picks to the Columbus Blue Jackets, and we got back Jack Roslovic and Emil Bemstrom from the Columbus Blue Jackets. So those two players definitely help out my team a little bit, make the lines a little better. So now Bemstrom's going to be all right winger. And yeah, Wagner, I guess, playing center. I guess Roslovic is not... Oh, no, he's playing on the second line. So there you go. I think that makes the team a little bit better, but we're going to simulate and find out. So I'll see you guys in February, where we might make another move. We may not. We'll see. I'm going to do this one more trade with the Devils. I think we get I'm going to trade away a third-round pick. We get 2 forts, and we also get Jimmy Vesey, another winger. So we can play both positions. So he could be valuable, like a little bit. So yeah, I'll do this trade with them. All right, guys. So we're in February, and we currently have a 27-19-3 record, 57 total points. It could be better, but it could be worse. I don't know. We've also been terrible in our last 10 games, so that also could be contributing to what's going on. So hopefully we can kind of start picking it up. So Marchand's got 51 points, Bergeron with 39, Roslovic 37. So he's a pretty good trade. And I know people say, "Oh, you know nothing about the NHL." I know I don't, but guys, I know nothing about the NHL. But some of the moves I've made, like this is a good move so far. He's playing really well. Pastrnak is doing doing okay, except the -6 ± isn't that great. But either way, the team is looking pretty solid. So Vesey's doing okay in a limited amount of time. I mean, everyone's doing okay, but we could be doing a bit better. And you guys can see the stats here as well: the hits, blocks, giveaways, takeaways, things of that nature. So it is what it is. But I'm really hoping for a better second half of the year, which I think we can accomplish. We're not going to get the number 1 rank, but we could pop up to the 2, which would be awesome. Olmark he's doing pretty good. Goals against average 2.46, not too bad. Swayman, he's young, so maybe next season he'll make a nice jump and he'll be better than he is this year. But continue to play and do well. That's all I can hope for. I think I'm gonna keep the team the way it is, but if something pops up, I'll show you guys. Otherwise, I'll just see you guys at the end of the year. Guys, we're at the end of the season, and if I look at the standings, we choked. 42-31-9. We choked, and we didn't make the playoffs. So we choked. But even then, we were not gonna make the playoffs regardless. I don't think. It seems very embarrassing ending. Some would call it pathetic, because it was a pathetic ending. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely a disappointing ending to the season for us. Marchand, though, 95 points, led my team. He had a carry job for Brad Marchand. Could not get it, but it is what it is. Oh, Bergeron got hurt too. That's tough that he got hurt. So yeah, there you go. That would be why we didn't make the playoffs. Injuries. Injuries definitely cost us. When you lose your best center, it's going to be kind of hard to win. So it is what it is. I mean, now that I know that we had some injuries, it's a little annoying, but we just have to hope that we stay healthy next season. That's kind of what we can need to hope for. So as long as we stay healthy, we'll be okay. But let's take a look at the goalies, see how they did. So, Ullmark and Swayman were pretty decent. I can't say that they were at fault for the most part. But yeah, unfortunately didn't make the playoffs. It is what it is. I guess we're just going to simulate and see who wins and get on to the draft and try to make a couple trades. So the Flames win the Stanley Cup. Just curious to see if we had... I guess we also have... Do we have a pick? Yeah, we have the 15th pick, which we're going to probably move. I wanted to see if we had any awards, but it's just simulating still. So I guess once it's done simulating, I'll show you guys if we won any awards. So here we are. And let's see. Let's take a look. I would assume maybe Marchand might have won an award, but maybe not. Anyone else? No Bruins. Okay. I have a couple pieces in mind that I might want to trade for, so I will see you guys at the draft once I make a couple trades or think about a trade I want to make. Okay, I traded away Lysol, a first-round pick, and Wagner to the Coyotes for Barrett Hayton, a second and a third-round pick this year. So I basically traded down and traded for a couple picks. So that is one of the moves I'm going to make. And I'm just going to let the CPU just draft whoever because it doesn't really matter to me. So there we go. I just wanted another center. And there we go. There's the people that we drafted. Chances are they're not going to play in the NHL, but you never know. So I'll see you guys in the Resign Phase. All right, so the Resign Phase. Bergeron's an unrestricted free agent. Rosser is a restricted free agent. I'd like to keep him around. A lot of these guys here. DeBrusk, Hayton's also restricted, so I just got him. But other than that, really no one else here that's too big of a deal. In terms of goalies, let's just double check here. So yeah, really not too big of a deal here. So I'm just going to offer my guys qualifiers and some other offers, and I'll see you guys once I do that. All right, so Bergeron doesn't want to re-sign right now, but we did re-sign DeBrusk, Roslovic, and Hayton, and also we signed one of our draft picks. So I guess main priority is to re-sign Bergeron and then fill out the rest of my roster, so I'll see you guys once I do that. All right, so we're at free agency. I don't have enough money to get Bergeron, so this could be bad, and he wants a lot of money, and I don't know, is he worth signing? Calgary. He's probably gonna end up leaving. And I need wingers, so maybe it's better if I just go after some other wingers and make my team better that way. So I might just end up doing that instead. Yeah, like if I go after like Palat, Zadina wants a lot of money. Yeah, I might have to just let. I also have 17 centers, which is a lot. So maybe I just go after a couple of like wingers and just fill out my team that way. So Bergeron, we're probably just gonna end up letting walk, which is kind of annoying because I really don't want him to walk, but I think that's probably the right thing to do. All right, so I picked up Ondrej Palat, which is pretty cool. All right, I picked up Pontus Aberg, another winger that can play both left and right. All right, I'm going to trade Bemstrom and a 5th-round pick to the Lightning, and I'm going to get back a 3rd and a 4th because I have a surplus of centers. So Bemstrom, we're just going to let him go to the Lightning. So I'm going to accept this trade. All right, I picked up Tyler Ennis, another left winger who could also play right winger. All right, I'm going to just do it with the Red Wings. We're going to give up Lyle and a 3rd-round pick. We get back a 6th-round pick and Westerly, who could play both defensive positions, so a little bit more versatile. I'm going to just do with the Kings. I'm going to trade for Merrill and a 3rd-round pick, and I'm going to give up a 2nd-round pick and a 6th-round pick. So I get another defenseman, Merrill, I guess John Merrill. Sure, why not? We need more contracts. Might as well take him. So I ended up with free agency, done with that. So now let's take a look at the roster. So I don't know if we got better or not. It was definitely different, but we got Marchand, Pasternak, McAvoy. Yeah, I mean, you guys can see the team looks pretty solid. I definitely think we got a bit better. I mean, so the worst player is Moore on this team. I don't know why John Moore is making $2.75 million. Probably going to look to trade him for something because I don't know if I want him on my team. And also take a look at the goalies. I forgot to do that just to see how they are doing. So yeah, I might look to move more since I don't want to pay him that much money, especially for a 74 overall. So let's see what I can find for more. Traded John Moore, 2 6th and a 7th round picks to the Predators just for a 5th round pick to clear up some cap space, because Borrell and Vankinen are also still unrestricted, and if I could sign them and give them money, that would be huge for me. So since they're in the system, I don't know how much money they want, but $1 million, Urho, and then Borrell wants that much money. Absolutely. Give him 2 years. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. All right, whatever. Yeah, I gave him a 1-year deal. Should have given him 2 years, but it's fine. It's all good. All right. The team's going to look solid. They're going to probably both accept, and if they don't, then I'm going to give them 2 years, a little bit more money. But yeah, that'll make my team better. So yeah, I'll see you guys in February. Okay, so we're in February, and we currently have 70 points and ranked number 2 in our division. The Lightning are ranked number 1, have the most points in the NHL. But hey, they've also played... Have they played one more game than us? Yes, they have. 2 more games than us. I mean, we're 32, 12, and 6. We're playing really, really well. So this is good. Love to see this. Marchand, 58 points for my mans. Unbelievable. I mean, we are playing very good defense, but not only just that, we have probably the best. I think we're scoring the most goals. I really think we're scoring the most goals in the league, and it's by a fairly yeah we are. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, we're really good. We are looking really good, guys. We are looking very, very good. So yeah, here are the stats. So I mean, you guys can see Marchand, Pasternak. Eric Halla is doing pretty good too. Palat, good signing. DeBrusk is doing well. Hall's doing well. Everyone's doing well. Everyone's doing well right now, which is good to see. Looks like for the most part, everyone on the ice is doing their thing. Maybe the only person that's not doing that well is Nick Foligno. What's going on, buddy? But even then, it's fine. So yeah, I mean, the team's looking really good. Let's take a look at the hits, blocks, giveaways, takeaways. Those look solid as well. I'm seeing Marchand with 109 hits. This dude does everything. This dude does everything, man. He's legit. So, goalies, how we doing there? I imagine we're doing really well. Olmark, looking solid. And same with Swayman as my backup. Very, very good. Linus Olmark. Very nice, very nice. Linus Tech Tips. All right. Anyways, I'm not going to make any trades. We're just going to keep the team the way it is, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year. When I said I wasn't going to make any trades, I lied. This trade popped up. 2 third-round picks, a 5th and 7th, and Goligoski. Play both left and right defense. I'm definitely going to do this to even bolster up our defense more. Okay, so we nearly choked in the second half of the year, but we ended up with the third-ranked team, 101 points, 46, 27, and 9. Almost choked it. But yeah, the Lightning were really good. Here are the stats again. I mean, Brad is 90 points. Dude's legit. Pasternak, 79, 72 for Halla. I mean, guys, we score like crazy. We generate a lot of offense, which is good. I mean, you guys can see definitely one of my higher offensive power teams, so we're looking solid. I mean, it's looking good. It's looking good. Now, I don't know how we're going to fare in the playoffs. Can we stop people from scoring? I feel like we can. I don't know if... I did see a couple of big games where we kind of had a lot of blowouts. Vankinen, Urho is doing really well. Again, can't say his name, but yeah, that's fine. But either way, let's take a look at the goalie stats. So here they are. I forgot to show you guys. So here they are, goalies. How we do there. Not too bad for Olmark and Swayman. Pretty decent numbers. And let's take a look at who we're going to be end up playing. And then we'll take a look at the playoff tree. Because we need to see who we're playing. So I got to simulate like a day or two. So let's do that to see who we're going to be taking on. I guess we're simulating 2 days. It's going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs who we are taking on. So let's take a look at that playoff tree, because I am curious to see who was in that playoff tree. You guys can see here it is. We are in the bottom right corner, not all the way in the bottom right corner. It looks like some of the games already started, so the Lightning are down 1-0 against the Capitals. All right, cool. Good for them. So here we go. We're taking on Toronto. It's going to be a tough matchup. I said to go left, but that's okay. I said to go left. All right, there we go. So game 1 against Toronto. Can we get the dub? Let's see. Game 1, we lose 5-2. Nice. Game 2. We win 2-1, so it's tied 1-1. Can we make it 2-1? Yes, we win 4-3. Game 4, we shut them out 4-0. And we lose Game 5. And we lose Game 6 in overtime. Okay, so we're going to blow a 3-1 lead. No, we don't. Okay, and we're taking on the Capitals, not the Lightning. So the Lightning lose to the Capitals. Okay, Game 1 against the Capitals. Here we go. We lose in overtime. Game 2, we win. Okay. Game 3, we lose. So we're down 2-1. Can we go make it 2-2? Nope. We're down 3-1, which means we're going to win Game 5, force Game 6, and we force Game 7. We can, if we win 3 straight and come back down for 3-1, that'd be really huge. Come on, EA. And we do. Okay, so we're going to the conference finals, Eastern Conference Finals, to take on the Pittsburgh Penguins. This should be a fun matchup. All right. Game 1, we win in OT. Okay, 6-5. Can we win Game 2? No, we lose Game 2. Can we win Game 3? We lose Game 3. So we're down 2-1. We lose 3 straight again. Man, EA just loves making me lose 3-2. And what do you know? We lose in 5. What a joke, EA. Pathetic game. And we really didn't do that well in the playoffs. Only 9-10. So Stanley Cup, Penguins with the Avalanche. Let's see who wins, and then show you guys the awards and go on our third and finals here. The Avalanche win the Stanley Cup. Let's take a look at the awards. I'm kind of curious to see. Will you stop simulating, please, EA? Begging you. All right, cool. Let's see if we got any awards. I would assume maybe, but you never know with this game. Let's see. Any awards for the Bruins? No. Okay, cool. All right, third and final offseason. Let's get this underway. Okay, 4 first-round picks to the Buffalo Sabres for Dylan Cozens. All right, 2 first-round picks to the Senators for Jacob Bernard Docker. Okay, I traded for Mario Ferrer and Matt Nieto from the San Jose Sharks for 4 second-round picks and a third-round pick. So we're going into the Resign Phase now, and I think this team's going to be pretty solid, but let's take a look and see who needs to be re-signed. I don't know how much money we're going to have. I don't think we're going to have a lot of cap space, but I don't know how many guys are free agents per se. We have a little bit of money, but we got to re-sign Pastrnak and also Haula. They're our 2 biggest signings. I might not be able to sign them. Smith's a free agent. Foligno's a free agent. Okay, this could be tough. So I have a lot of restricted guys, but there are some guys out here that we want to re-sign. And also, how is our goalie situation looking? Because that might be a bit scary, I think. Swayman's restricted. We'll just give him a qualifier. All right, guys. So I'm just going to offer some qualifiers. I'm going to try to re-sign Pastrnak and the rest of the crew. All right, so I re-signed Nick Foligno. Craig Smith rejected, and we also re-signed Eric Haula. So I'm not going to have money to re-sign Pastrnak. That's a problem. Okay, that could be an issue. So I don't know. I may have to make a trade. There might be a trade that I may need to make. Or I just let him walk. I don't really know what else to do. I mean, it's kind of annoying. But, yeah, there's just so much money tied to this team that I don't think I'm going to be able to re-sign these guys. And also, Swayman doesn't want a lot of money. So, I'm going to give him a contract. Jeremy Swayman, we're going to give him your money. Cheap deal. And let's just advance deal so he resigns. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to have money. We're not going to have money to re-sign Pastrnak. So, I'm going to have to get a right winger. Like, I'm going to get a couple right wingers in free agency. This is annoying. Okay, I traded for Josh Hosang from the Blue Jackets. I traded away Matt Grizzlchek, Forbert, and 2 third-round picks. Mainly for a salary dump, but also to get at least a decent player in return. All right, I traded for Oleg Nikulin and Vili Sarajarvi from the Coyotes for a first, second, third-round pick. And then we also traded away Harvey and Cole. Once again, salary dumper for the most part. All right, last trade I made. I traded for Lucas Elvenis, 4th and 5th round pick from the Knights, for Bernard Docker, Merrill, and the guy that I just traded for, Oleg. So, thank you, Golden Knights. I think that's all the trades I'm going to make. I made a lot of moves, but it's mainly so I could re-sign Pastrnak. So, do I have the money to do so? I think I do if I give him like a 4-year deal and I give him like, you know, $10.9 million. Actually, let's just give him $10.8 million. Arizona, New Jersey. Please don't leave. Please come with us, David. Please stay. Otherwise, I'm going to be really upset. I will be really upset if we don't get him. So, I'm just going to advance a few days and hopefully we re-sign him. He goes to the Coyotes. Fuck. That's really annoying. Well, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Any good free agents out there still? Timo Meyer. There's some guys. Alright. It's not the end of the world, but it's really annoying. Okay. Let's see what offers I can throw out there for some people. Alright, in the event that I want to do a trade at the deadline in our final season, I'm just going to trade Vakanainen and Ennis and a 7th round pick. We get 2 3rd-round picks. Alright, so we signed Thomas Tatar, which is cool. Alright, so I signed Evgeny Dadonov, and we also picked up Riley Smith. Last signing I'm making is Braden Holtby, in the event that I need another goalkeeper. But I probably won't, but for the for the AHL, it's fine. So, yeah, that's all the moves and signings I'm making. I'll see you guys at the final season. Okay, Roslovich, Zorbil, and 3 3rd-round picks to the Buffalo Sabres. The reason I did that is Roslovich making a lot of money. We traded for Casey Middlestat and Henry Jokiharju from the Sabres, so we did another trade with them. So now let's take a look at the roster before I do anything and kind of edit the lines. But yeah, take a look at the roster now. So this is what we've got. Whoa, I said to go down. EA's menus. Holy cow, the input and the lag. Input lag. Alright. So yeah, this is the team. I mean, I'm looking at it. You guys can see it. It doesn't seem too bad on paper. Seems really good on paper. It really does. It seems really good on paper. Now, will it translate into wins? Well, that remains to be seen, but the team looks really good, in my opinion. We have no one below an 80, which I don't know if that means anything or not. But yeah, the team's looking solid. I'm trying to think if there's any way I want to edit these lines, but I think for the most part, I guess this is as good as they're going to get. Unless I do Hayden, nah. That's not going to do anything. Well, I could do this, and it's -2. Yeah, just keep it the way it is. And then defense looks pretty solid to me. So, we have 2 right defensemen. Okay, I would have wanted another left, but it's all good. It's fine. I think this team should be pretty solid. We're going to simulate to February, and I hope that we're pretty damn good. Alright guys, so we're in February, currently 30-15-3, which isn't too bad. Puts us 3rd ranked in the division, 63 points. Not terrible, but not great, but not amazing, but pretty good. It's pretty good. We're doing good, I'd say. Brad's my leading point getter, 44 points so far. Not too bad. Eric Hollow's got 43, 41 for Taylor Hall, 39 for Palat. Hosting 30. I mean, the team, there is some depth to this team. For the most part, it's pretty solid. There's some guys here, there's some hit and misses, but there's really not much moves I want to make. I mean, if there's something that pops up that I like, I'll make a move, but chances are this is just going to be the team, and hopefully we can kind of just pick it up in the second half, and chemistry's looking good, and we stay healthy. That's really what I can hope for. Hopefully we don't have any injuries, because that could definitely screw over our season. But the goalkeeping isn't too bad. Olmark is doing pretty well, and the same thing with Jeremy Swayman. So yeah, no complaints. We just have to continue to play well and stay healthy, and hopefully we can do that. So I'll see you guys hopefully we're in the playoffs. I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, well we went 48, 26, and 8, and we ended up making the playoffs with 104 points. Again, we must be in a very tough division with the Lightning, Maple Leafs. Panthers somehow won 1 million games in a row and somehow passed us, but you know what? At least we're here in the postseason, so I can't complain about that. Should have made it 3 years in a row, but unfortunately with the injuries in our first season, it's kind of tough. I mean, Brad Marchand's carrying our team. Eric Hall had a nice season. Yeah, I mean, looking at the numbers, the top lines did their thing. I guess, for the most part, Tatar was a very nice pickup. He was... Actually, no, Carlo has done really well. I mean, Tatar was okay. I thought for a second he was plus 35 on the ice. I was like, wow, that'd be amazing. But, yeah, for the most part, everyone looked like they're healthy. A few guys missed some games here and there, so maybe that cost us. But, nevertheless, I'm curious to see how we're going to fare in the playoffs, in the Stanley Cup playoffs. So we'll see. If we can make the Cup this year, that'd be great. And win it. I mean, if we don't win it, then the video is kind of a failure. But, yeah, you got the 3 goalie lineup now. So this is pretty solid. And for the most part, it's okay. I mean, the goalies were okay. Wasn't too bad. So, yeah, let's just simulate another day, see who we're taking on since the regular season ended. Who's it going to be? It is going to be the Capitals. All right, so we're taking on the Capitals in the first round of the National Hockey League Stanley Cup playoffs. So let's take a look at the playoff tree. So here it is, in case you guys were curious. Right there. So, there it is. And I'm hoping that would be pretty good. But, the Capitals could, upset us. We could beat them. I don't know how good they were this year, but they have a squad. So, game 1, they got Ovechkin, who loves to score in this game. I mean, he's always loved to score. But we won the first 2 games 3-2. So we're up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? We lose 6-1. And we lose 2 straight. So love EA. You gotta love EA, man. Blowing a 2-0 lead. Classic blowing a 2-0 lead. And we're now down 3-2. We win in overtime. We need to win Game 7. Otherwise, the video's over. And the video is over. Embarrassing effort by the Boston Bruins and also the National Hockey League Electronic Arts Sports Simulation that likes to fuck me over. Because for some reason, we like to blow 2-0 leads. So thank you, EA. I appreciate it. Won the Stanley Cup, I guess. Good for them. At least we ended up losing to the eventual Stanley Cup champions, and that's basically the video. We didn't win any awards, and even if we did, who the hell cares? Because we didn't win the biggest award, which was the Stanley Cup. So here's everything. No Boston Bruins in sight. Okay. Yep, let's just close out the video. Well, guys, that's going to be it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And let me know down in the comments below what other videos you want me to make and what you guys want to see. And let me know down, like I said, just in the comments below what other videos and video ideas. And check out my channel, socials, all that in the description. And yeah, with that being said, guys, take care. Have a great night. See you soon. And the next time we do NHL, I don't know what team it's going to be, but you will find out. So yeah, take care and peace.